A pickup of 44 yards on the play. And the Redskin first down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now this matchup, an important one for Week 1, an NFC East bout right off the bat. These two teams have met twice a year since 1936. 168 meetings overall, and the Redskins lead the series, but the Eagles, they have won 4 straight against these Washington Redskins. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
Yeah, let's get set lunch.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. That's caught. It's the rookie, Kelvin Harmon. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. He's got it complete to Thompson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Well, he's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script, and right now they're following it to a T.
And for that opening drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that. But you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal.
Watch it. 61, matchbox, light,
They'll run with Thompson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch that in, tight end's right. Tight end's right. 4 down. Check.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes, right side. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation.
I got 11.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Got a man open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Let's go. Let's do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Geis. And some room to roam now. And all the way down to the 35. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
All right, partner, keep adding up the yardage. My man is off to a big-time start in this one.
Oh, yeah, you know, when these guys get a first-quarter run like that, they're thinking, all right, now I'm going to get a second, third, and fourth-quarter run like that, correct?
Have you ever seen a guy have a run like that and feel good about himself and then tap out and want to come out of the game?
No.
No, he wants the ball some more, doesn't he?
Yeah. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two.
At the Eagles' 36-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins. And his throw is incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's just bad luck for a player. Sidney Jones was a lock to be in the first round, partner. He was going to go and make a difference somewhere. Hurt his Achilles at his pro day, ended up sliding into the 2nd round. But he's going to make Philadelphia Eagles fans very happy because they'll make a lot of plays as they just saw.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Running with Howard. And some room to work. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard, 65 yards. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Elliott now to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And an alley to run. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On first down, it's Haskins. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Now Haskins on first down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And all the way down to the 26. It's a big-time run by Jordan Howard. 49 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run with Howard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now Wentz. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Ryan Kerrigan. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. That's going to be caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Though certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
They run. This is Scarborough. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
And the Redskin first down.
60 Pittsburgh. Recon, 132 fighter.
Switch. Check 50, check 50. Check 24, check 24.
Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. But he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Down. 90 Wolf.
I got you.
Out fuck? 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Hey, let's go. Watch the slip, watch the slip. Check 9, check 52. Safe.
Out of the gun, Smith. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Barnett able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Throw left side complete. It's Harmon. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now it's Haskins. The deep ball for Dotson. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First and goal, Washington.
They'll come out in the pistol. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Kill. Turn it. Jim.
They'll run for it with Peterson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And an alley to rock. Deshaun Jackson off to the races. 20, 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because...
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Here's Haskins to throw. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Chris Thompson, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Well, it's a Gruden family trait to be aggressive, and Jay's going to go for 2 here.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
From the gun, it's Haskins. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't? I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points. Yeah. But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. Tackle made by the Pro Bowl safety Landon Collins. On second down now, it's Howard. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle. On third down, this is Howard. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. 2 yards on the pickup there, it's 4th down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Well, this is caught by Jackson. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. Wentz now on first down. This is caught. That one goes for 24 yards.
74.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Landon Collins. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for the Redskins touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
It's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Watch out. Check it out, Reed. Check 13. Check 13.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously cost one.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right,
there he goes left side. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. It's a big-time run by Jordan Howard, and even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Howard has the first down and then some. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They'll start by running the option to the right. First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Third down. Here's Haskins. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go with Howard again. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, Howard. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there and another first down. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now Howard. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Gotta do better.
Let's go. Great. Hey, great 5-2. Come here.
Now Wentz. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
56 the mark, boys. 56.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. And it's caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Redskins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Smith. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Looking to throw on second down. Wentz. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Montez Sweat brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand and like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here. We'll do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards. Now Haskins to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jordan Howard with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Redskins take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Now second and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Geis with a carry on second down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Redskins first down.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it